Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video we are going to create a seashore nail using this gorgeous paradise glitter from Nail Sugar. It's beautiful, I absolutely love this. We're going to use paradise glitter to make our own little paradise. So I'm using also this Midas gold glitter from Nail Sugar. This is going to be our sand or our beach. I'm going to be using my Glam and Glitz acrylic today. I'm going to be using Jennifer, which is going to be our blue acrylic, and Hazel, which is a goldy browny kind of acrylic. So taking a small bead of the blue acrylic, we're just going to pop that on the top of the nail and fade it down at an angle. So only do it halfway down the nail because we want the beach to meet the sand halfway down the nail, if that makes any sense. Yes, it should do. Then I'm using the hazel glitter at the bottom of the nail and fading it upwards. So now I'm going to take the, I'm taking a small bead of clear acrylic and dipping it into the paradise glitter and placing it on the blue part of the nail. This is going to create our ocean or our sea. I was pleasantly surprised at how nice the lighter blue, it's more of a turquoisey blue, isn't it, I think, how nice it looked on top of the Jennifer acrylic, which is more, I suppose, of a royal blue. So once you're happy with the blue glitter, do the same with the gold glitter, just placing it on the bottom half of the nail to create our beach. Once you're completely happy, cap the entire nail in clear acrylic. So it's been filed and buffed now. This is what I'm left with. We're going to need some white gel polish. I'm using Snow White from Chinties, and I'm using my number 2 Macart brush, my detailing brush. I'm going to put a little bit of the white gel polish onto my palette, which is actually the bottom of a glitter tray. So we're just going to create some little waves, which are just literally thin white wiggly lines. I'm just going to put a few of these over the blue, obviously the blue bit of the nail. This is just to create a slight wave effect. Cure that in the lamp. Then we're going to cover the nail in our top coat. I'm using a no wipe top coat from Chinties. Look at that blue. I am in love with this glitter. I could just stare at that all day. There we are. Pop that in the lamp to cure. Right, now I'm using my number 4 3D Alpha brush. I will leave the link to Nailcessity's website where I got this brush from in the description box below. And we're going to need an orange acrylic. I'm using Tangerine Dream from Nao. And we're going to create a starfish that's on the beach. So I found the best way to do this is to do one point at a time. I'm not brave enough to just plop a bead on and then mould that bead into a 5-pointed star, because I'd be worried that it would set before I'd moulded it. So I just created 1 point at a time. once I was happy with how the star looked, I just put a little bead over the top just to smooth out the starfish. If you find that it is quite lumpy bumpy in the middle, you can just go over it with a nail file to smooth it out. Not a problem. Then I took some white acrylic and we're just going to add a little bit of detail to the starfish. I don't know if starfish have these, but they're kind of like this. I wanted to add some detail to it, and I know it might be more of an octopus thing. You know, they have like suckers on their tentacles. Well, I don't know if starfish do, but I put them on the starfish anyway. I think it makes it look more starfishy. So just take the smallest, teeniest, weeniest bead of acrylic and pop it onto the points of the stars. Then you have to leave it to set a little bit, then poke it into the center with the point of your brush just to create a kind of donut shape. I did find the second bead a little bit tricky because even my Diddy alpha brush was too small. Too big, sorry. So I've ordered myself a number 2 alpha brush, which I can't wait to get. So I'm taking a small shell from my Seashore nail art wheel and I'm just applying it onto the nail with my Builder Bottle gel from Chintees. It did get a bit lost on the nail, actually. It's too similar to the Midas glitter colour, but I wanted a shell on there. So this is what we are left with. This is our nail. So if you did like this video, please leave me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, do consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!